Hey!
Hi, everybody.
Seamless
Here we
start.
are. For real this time. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the StarKid's Back, StarKid Returns Kick-Off Livestream. And we're here to kick off this BackerKit campaign, and what a kickoff it has been. It's been how many days? Since Tuesday. I don't know how many days that is. About 5 days. And right now, the BackerKit campaign has raised $218,522.69 with 3,747 backers. That is amazing. We're so thrilled, humbled, honored, so grateful. Thank you all for supporting all of these projects, and thank you all for being here. Today, we're going to talk about the projects. We're going to celebrate a little bit. We're going to go around, talk to everybody, and we're going to answer questions. And we've also got some little things for you guys to unlock as we kind of raise the pledges and see how far up we can get that number. Do you want to start by just kind of going around and everyone introducing themselves of who's on the stream? So I'll start. My name is Nick Lang. I'm one of the creative guys at StarKid, and I'm very happy to be here. I'm going to be involved in 𝗺𝗲𝗓𝗄𝗏 Must Die, one of the productions that we'll be funding with this campaign. So, Corey?
Yeah, I'm 𝗁𝗲𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗃, executive producer at StarKid. And yeah, excited to be here. I'm going to be co-directing and producing the Jangle Ball tour. And then I'm also writing a play called 𝗃cie that we're going to be workshopping as part of SK Labs.
Absolutely. Very exciting. Kim?
You're muted.
Oh, Kim.
Yeah. Classic.
Sorry. I'm Kim Whalen. Yeah, I'm actually associate producer for the crowdfunding campaign. Yeah, woo! I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but I am. Yeah, and I'm involved in one of these projects, maybe more. Who knows? Saucy and mysterious.
Very cool. Fun and mysterious. Matt, how are you doing?
Doing great, man. Doing great. My name is Matt Dahan. I am the music director for Team StarKid, and I also lead the Hatchetfield High School band. I am going to be involved in 𝗺𝗲𝗓𝗄𝗏 and wherever else they'll have me. And I'm just hyped to be back after a few years in hibernation.
Yes. All right, and this is someone who might be a little new to some of the StarKid people that are watching, but let's meet this wonderful person. Tammy, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm great. I'm so excited. Hi, everyone. I'm 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃, and I am a producer on 𝗃cie. I'm super excited to be getting to work with Corey. We work together on some TCB projects. And this is my first StarKid project. I'm super excited because StarKid was the entire reason I got my theater degree. So this is this is amazing. Love you guys.
Wow.
Yay.
We're very happy to have you and very lucky. James.
Hello, everyone. My name is James Tolbert, second of his name. I will be your co-director and choreographer of the Jangle Ball tour. I'm really excited to be working with Corey and the gang. It's going to be lots of fun, and I'm going to drink some water.
Holla if you hydrate.
Hydration king.
That's good. Yeah, very good. All right, Paul.
Hello, I am Paul Gabriel. I'm one of the associate producers for the StarKid Returns campaign. I'll also be helping out with 𝗺𝗲𝗓𝗄𝗏𝗃 and wherever else I'm needed.
Let's go.
All right, Kurt.
Hello. And welcome back.
Hot mic.
My name is 𝗃𝗄𝗃𝗃. I am. What did I do? What am I doing? I am co-creating Space Baby, which is an anthology cinematic film series with Jamie, which I'm really excited about. I think I'm going to be around for Jangle Ball and whatever else they'll have me. Oh, and I got to direct and shoot the crowdfunding video.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yes, Kurt, thank you for being here. All right, Mariah, last but not least.
Hi, I'm Mariah. I'm so excited to be doing something live and in person with StarKid again. It's been since Homecoming, which I was a part of, which is so silly because I was only in kind of like musicals. But I'm going to be playing Stephanie Lauder in Nerdy Prudes Must Die. Currently, it's just a 2-woman show, me and Angela. But maybe other people are going to be in it. I don't know. So that's me. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. Maybe it is. Maybe we'll just rewrite it. Maybe we'll rework it a little.
Me and Angela have been sending jokes back and forth about how you look at Cass and it's just me and her. We're just like, there we go.
I would watch that for hours.
Yeah, really. I'd be first in line for that.
I would actually pay money to just sit front row and watch you play all the roles between the two of you.
No, because we would have way too much fun. It's dangerous.
So would we.
Okay, that's good, but I don't want it to be that. But thank you.
That's like that. Have people seen that clip from like the Cher show when she does West Side Story, but she plays all the parts?
Amazing. Absolutely.
That's really good. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's at least do one performance like
that's
that.
It.
Yeah. And that's it, guys.
All right, guys.
That was the reveal.
Thanks for the great stream.
Perfect. Nailed it.
Okay, everyone. Well, of course, what we're here to do is celebrate our campaign. It's been a wonderful start. I can't tell you how incredibly excited we are. The response has been overwhelming. Right now, it's $218,829.69. That's
Wild.
quite a feet. Quite a feat for the first 5 days. So let's everyone give yourselves a pat on the back. Everybody watching this. You all.
Oh, James.
Us too.
Oh,
and you all too. All of you. Everybody, give yourself a pat on the back. Congratulations and thank you. So this is just the beginning. So we'll have stretch goals. We'll have things to unlock, all the usuals. So just so you guys know, we also want to be trying to get this number up because the initial goal this time around is $275,000. That's like a large amount of money, but it is the base amount that we'll need to do all of the things that we're trying to do because we're doing many things this time around. We have a concert tour, the Jangle Ball tour, that is going to be hitting cities around the country and possibly outside the country. So we've got that going on. From the Jangle Ball tour here, we've got Corey, we've got James, we've got several others possibly. So we got Kurt and Kim here, and so we'll talk more about that. There's also going to be the StarKid's 13th musical, which is the next installment of the Hatchetfield series. It's called Nerdy Prudes Must Die. This is a show that has been in the works for a long time. We actually had a theater booked for it back in 2020. But then, circumstances changed and we were unable to do it. So we're finally going to be able to make that show happen. And then we have this new initiative called StarKid Labs. So StarKid Labs is super exciting because it's going to be like a spawning ground for new StarKid material. And it's going to be a place where other creators can come in and kind of kickstart their creative career with StarKid, because that I think is super important. So we've got 3 things in there. We've got a new play reading that 𝗁𝗁𝗂𝗶𝗴 is writing, and 𝗁𝗁𝗂𝗁 is going to be directing that one.
Corey squared.
Corey squared.
Let's go.
Yep. Corey
2
squared.
Corys. I think
Powers combined.
The powers combined. I think that's going to be great, and we're going to talk more about that one later on. We've got a anthology series, Space Baby, that is being created by 𝗁𝗁𝗂𝗏𝗏 and Jamie Lynn Beatty. That one is going to be like a wild kind of like mixture of like a multimedia kind of endeavor where there's a giant floating baby in space that is ingesting all of these material and funneling it with
It's
psychic
learning
mind.
about the universe through
Learning about the universe. There you go. Space Baby. So we got that one coming up. And then there's going to be a podcast called This Title is Permanent, hosted by Lauren Lopez. And that one is going to be great. If you have not seen Lauren's list of segments that she's going to do in this podcast, all of her little pieces, you should definitely check that out. It's great stuff, and definitely every segment will be addressed in every episode of the podcast. So we've got 5 different projects here. So that's why our initial goal is so high this time around, but the initial goal, as always, is just the beginning. The more we raise, the better we can make these 5 things. And then also we can add new things on top of that, like things to unlock and our stretch goals and things like that, which we, as we hit benchmarks and things like that. And then also during this stream, which is going to last for another hour and 45 minutes, as we're raising money, it's looking right now like we have gone up even a little bit just now. We're now at $219,000. So the higher we get it, we're going to be unlocking little videos. We've got some blooper videos that you guys can unlock from this campaign video that we just did, because some funny stuff happened. You may have seen a little tiny peek of this if you follow Kurt on Instagram, and so we've got some more of that going on. So if we hit benchmarks, we'll look at that. What do you guys think is a good number for unlocking the first video? What do you think?
225.
I was going to say 225.
225. Okay, so if
it's fine.
Right. Did you say 222?
Yeah. I feel like that's an angel number. It's my mom's birthday. Okay, 225, whatever. Make them work.
Make them work for it.
I gotta go.
225.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's give at 225. 225. Also, we're also here to answer any questions that anyone has. So if you have a question and you want to put it down in the comment section, please go for it, and we will answer questions as they arise.
If everyone watching right now just pledges $6, we'd be there.
That's really
that's some good math right there.
Quick math.
That's great.
Yeah.
Attainable goals. We stand attainable goals. Okay.
Attainable goals.
Actionable items.
I'm gonna write that on my
Like an
mirror.
expensive latte. Just skip
Exactly.
the latte tomorrow.
Yeah, just forego one day at Starbucks this month, and you would be able to buy a house, because of course, and also fund our
Quick question from Kristen. When will stretch goals be announced? After we hit the first goal. First things first.
I have another question. Then when will we tell Mariah what the stretch goals are? Because I'm always like, when can I know stuff?
Yeah.
I'll text you.
Yes. I'm just gonna surround you, Corey.
Just gonna go in the chat. Yeah.
A daily text from Ryan and Corey saying what's happening.
So yeah.
It's me again.
If we hit a stretch goal in here, will we announce it in here? Like if we hit, no, I'm not the stretch goal, but if we hit the main goal today.
If we hit the main goal today?
Yeah. If we hit our main goal today, will we announce the stretch goal?
Yes.
Ooh, the first one. Oh, we will.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
So that's the answer to the question. If you want to know the answer, we got to get.
You got to hit it.
That's a lot of numbers.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So if we raise all that money today, we'll announce what the first stretch goal is.
That would be bomb.
Great.
I have a question.
Yes.
Wait, actually, it's not a question. It's a comment. Can we all just give it up for like the graphics? Like everything about this campaign has looked so cool. I feel like an old man who's like, how did they do these cool fonts and transitions? Everything looks amazing. So I just want to put that out there that y'all are crushing it.
Yeah. Peak graphics.
Oh, this
is that Corey
that's
and Nick?
Corey
Are you guys doing? Yeah.
Who's doing a lot of that? So.
Nick did all the graphics in the video though.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
It's just all the stuff that you made.
Well, you guys both can do amazing things, and we're in awe.
I'm so into it.
I'm in awe of everything you do. Somebody said, "How can you help if you can't give money?" And there's a super easy way. Share this video, share this campaign with all your friends, and spread the word. Show StarKid to one person a day. That's all you need. That's all we need. If you can get one person to donate to this campaign, you'll have done something.
Not the breathy. You just get one.
Yeah, just one person. So yeah. Okay.
I feel like we all need telephones to take.
Can we get Sally Struthers to say, for $6 a day, you can sponsor a StarKid production?
Guys,
you could sponsor a StarKid.
Let's get me not talking anymore. Let's say so I think what we should do is we should go around and kind of be asking people. I want to know what everyone is excited about returning. What are you excited to come back and do in these projects? Let's start with James.
I wasn't ready. So what I'm excited about, I've really loved doing our virtual performances over the pandemic. I think it allowed us to explore creativity in a lot of fun and inventive ways. But there's nothing better than doing these shows in front of an audience. We really miss that component there. It's the energy that, we had back in Studio One back at Michigan. And now to have that in theaters that we've done over the past years, and now to have it in person again, I'm really looking forward with Jangle Ball and also from Nerdy Prudes to have that immediate reaction to hear the audience one more time. So I miss y'all, and I'm glad we're going to see you all again.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. Very well said. Very well said. Kurt, what are you excited about returning?
To piggyback off of what James said, yeah, I feel like the end of 2019, especially finishing Black Friday, I was so excited about what was coming next, and it felt just alive. And yeah, I'm so grateful for all these other avenues of creativity. But the idea of getting to be in a room with people again that speaks to my soul in a profound way. And then with the project that I'm getting to co-create, I'm so excited about finding new voices or voices who haven't gotten to make something in a certain medium or genre. Jamie and I already started putting together a list of people we were like for a first episode, and the idea of getting to ask people to come on board and say, will you write something for this episode? Will you direct something? Will you direct the thing that this person wrote? Will you do the theme song? With like that idea of getting to play in that sandbox and tie it all together. Collaboration is kind of my main passion in life, and just that prospect of getting to be a part of facilitating people getting to tell stories, and that's really exciting to me.
That's great. Kurt, I saw just a question real quick zoom by. Will there be any kind of musical aspect to Space Baby?
Oh yeah, it's StarKid. Yes, absolutely. I don't know if it's going to be like a full on like it. You know, each episode is not going to be like 12 songs, but yes, I think baked into the premise is there's got to be a musical number at least once an episode. So we'll see what that looks like, but very much so.
There you go. And this is not a staged. Just to clarify it for people, this is not staged. This is video projects.
Yeah, the inspiration kind of came from like the Saturday morning block of cartoons or like TJAF or like the VHS like anthology horror movie. So it's like true actual cinematic short stories told in anthology episodes. So yeah, that's good. And it doesn't have to be just LA people. So it's like we get to work with people all over New York, Chicago, whoever. There's all kinds of people we can bring into the fold and support them creatively. So that's really exciting too. It's not specific to one location.
That's very good. Very good. Very good. Paul, what are you excited about with the return? What are you excited to return to do?
Hello? Okay.
Hello.
Hi. Well, it's been great working with everyone in a producing capacity. So I'm like been very much excited to continue to explore that avenue. And of course, just getting to work with everyone again. It's been years since we've actually been able to physically create. And it's always been one of my favorite processes. I imagine I will focus a lot on Nerdy Prudes, but again, whatever and wherever I am needed, I'm happy to help. And yeah, just excited for these next 5 projects.
Yes. Wonderful. Well, we're excited to have you. We're very excited.
Thank you.
Okay,
you.
Matt. Matt, what are you excited to return to?
Oh man, I'm piggybacking a lot, but to be live again is something that I'm just so looking forward to. Just having the energy of the crowd back in the equation with live music and the singers right there too. There's just nothing that can really duplicate that. But I gotta also say I'm just as excited for labs. I mean, as soon as I heard about that, just exclamation points went over my head. I was so hyped to have like just new voices and, like Kurt said, just people that we know in new mediums, trying new things, pushing the boundaries. That's what I love, and I am so hyped for all 3 of the labs projects. I will be tuning in.
That's fantastic. Now, Tammy, you're coming back for the first time. What are you excited to come back and do for the first time?
Obviously I'm excited for labs because like everyone else said, like the idea of doing new works. Oh my God. Hi, Jamie.
Jamie Lynn Beatty. Everyone welcome. Yay. Jamie Lynn Beatty. Hi, Jamie. How are you?
Hi.
There she is.
Tell me more about labs, Tammy. I'm curious to know about that.
I know. You're in a show with Garrett right now, which I love because Garrett and I went to college from your thing, from what you're doing right now. Oh, she froze. Anyways, labs, looking forward to that. Also, I never went to any like StarKid tours, so I'm for sure crashing Jangle Ball and I'm gonna have a ball.
Literally.
Yeah. Have a ball at the ball. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Very fun. Kim, what are you excited? Oh, first off, hi Jamie. How you doing?
Hey Jamie.
Hello. Hi friends.
Hello, Jamie.
Can you hear me?
Thank you for being
here.
Am I
coming in clear? Yes.
Yeah. Jamie, do you want to introduce yourself in case anyone doesn't know you and what you'll be doing in this campaign and in these projects?
Hi, I'm Jamie Lynn. That's just my nickname. That's not my real name, but I thought we were doing joke names, so I did I didn't do a good job. But you can call me 𝗃𝗄𝗶𝗲𝗃 if it's easier. We are launching a BackerKit. Doing great. StarKid Returns.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of really fun projects. I'm very excited for all of them. They're all so different, and I feel like it gives everybody a chance to be their true, creative, weird, multi-talented selves. And so I'm really excited to see everyone do their own thing. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And I'm very impressed with
yes.
how much money people have managed to raise in such a short amount of time. People are incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. It's been incredible. If they get about $3,600 more, they get to unlock a thing of bloopers as well from the video that we just made. So if you want to up your pledge, if you're watching and you haven't pledged, you can go and you can pledge just a little bit, whatever you want to do, whatever feels good for you, or spread the word. So let's talk to Kim. Kim, what are you excited to come back and do? What are you excited about for the return of StarKid?
Oh my gosh. I'm just excited that StarKid is returning, period. So thrilled to be back. Yay. And I think it's so amazing that StarKid has chosen to not just come back and start doing live shows, but has brought back a tour and is now starting a new collaborative effort, which includes other people. And I just think it's going to create like an amazing place for artistic expression. And that makes my heart so happy. I'm so excited for the live show, of course, because as everybody said, it's just, there's nothing like performing live. There's nothing like seeing a show live. I'm excited for the 𝗁𝗁𝗡 universe to continue and to see some of that on stage instead of in our box. I love the Nightmare Time. I love that aspect that, you know, of storytelling that we've kind of put together. I think it's amazing, but it's so cool that we now get to extend it back into live performance. So I mean, obviously, I'm so excited. I'm excited about all of it. And I'm excited to be a part of 𝗃𝗄𝗶𝗃𝗀. I think that's going to be really cool. And getting to associate produce for this crowdfunding campaign has been so cool and such a learning experience, and has given me great respect for those of you who've been doing this before. Oh my goodness. It's been amazing. So thank you all so much for donating as much as you have so far. It's incredible to see this. So hopefully we hit our goal.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yes. I would love that. Let's see how quickly we can hit it. Now, if someone wants to give just only $53,000, we can hit our goal right now.
We will.
That's it.
We will say hi to you backstage.
Yes.
If you give up your college tuition for 1 year and give it to us, will be great.
Yeah, the perk is like you play the lead in the project of your choice.
Nice. No, don't drop out of school. Stay in school.
Or like a sweatshirt or something. Yeah. What was I going to say? Yes, Jamie, what are you excited to come back? What's exciting about returning for you?
I mean, I personally can't wait for that 𝗃𝗄𝗶𝗃𝗀 tour, because touring is so much fun, and getting to sing all those live songs and like nasty songs, like all those naughty villain songs. that's the most fun. Nori's very excited.
Oh, Nori.
She wants to
Hello.
come on tour. That is going to be something we're going to have to figure out with all of us dog parents. Now we got a lot of, either we're bringing the dogs on tour, right? That's like what the budget is for, so that we can afford to put the dogs in hotels, right?
Yeah, the dogs have their own trailer.
Yeah, I was 𝗃𝗄𝗶𝗃𝗀𝗃 dog version.
That's right. Yeah, no, I mean,
yes.
Who doesn't love a concert tour? Like so many.
Yeah.
The dogs can sing along. They can go. Ooh!
Yeah, dog version of 𝗃𝗄𝗶𝗃𝗀.
I would pay for just the dog 𝗃𝗄𝗶𝗃𝗀.
Yeah, it would be the best.
Actually, you don't want to pay for that, because fun story from my life, when I was in elementary school, a friend of mine loved cats, and she had Christmas parties every year, and I swear to you, for the entire duration of the Christmas party, she would play Christmas music that was only cat meows and no lyrics. Hours on end, and it still haunts me till this day. She was a very sweet girl, but no one really needs animal Christmas songs, especially after like 5 minutes. It's cute for the first like 2 minutes, and then you're like, this goes on.
Yeah,
So
they committed.
yeah, lyrics are important. Lyrics are important. And there's some good ones in that Jangle Ball tour, let me tell you. All right, I'm gonna be quiet now.
Mariah, you're coming back. You did Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. You did the StarKid 10-year concert, and now you're coming back. How do you feel about coming back? What are you most excited about to return?
For sure, though, continuing off of what everybody says, I think something so magical about StarKid is rooting for things that you're not a part of. At least that's what I felt the duration of my life, was things I was not a part of when it comes to StarKid and being such a huge fan. So I love seeing the Jingle Ball live in Los Angeles last year with many people who are on the stream right now. It was so joyous. So I can't wait to celebrate that. And same with Labs. Not to speak for Angela as well, but something her and I were talking about recently is how it's really wild that we're coming back to do this live show, and it's finally not our first kind of introduction to StarKid, where both of us felt just so excited and nervous about being a part of such a wonderful community, and then people who had been friends for a very long time. And so I think I'm really excited to come back and just feel a little bit of an ease. And her and I also have that privilege of playing characters that we got to play on screen during this, like at the peak of the pandemic and virtually. And so I think more than anything, it's just nice to have a little bit of that ease and come back into this world that I'm familiar with at this point. But the celebration of every other project is for me my favorite thing in the world, because like obviously it's fun to act, but it's really freaking fun to be a fan. And like especially when you have friends who are in these things or working on these materials, it's just so exciting to root for them and see them come into fruition. So yeah, that's a little of me. That's what I feel, and I'm just stoked. I'm just really thankful to be a part of it in any little way. So yeah,
we're very thankful that you're coming back. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So I've seen some questions whiz by, and I saw a question that said, things about will there be more StarKid musicals that are not Hatchetfield? Yes, of course. There are things even within this campaign that are not Hatchetfield. There's, this Jangle Ball tour. There are all of the projects in StarKid Labs. Part of the goal is to get any musicals that aren't based in Hatchetfield in the future. Something like Holy Musical Batman or Annie. So yeah, the whole point of one of the points of what we're trying to do with StarKid Labs and things like that is to open up that creative door so that we can have more creators come in and contribute to the wealth of StarKid and see other creators rise. I really can't say if there will be anything like a parody. I know that in terms of my own writing, I'm out of stuff that I know enough about to parody. It's like we did it all. We did superheroes. We did Disney. We did Star Wars, and we did things like that. So I think I'm pretty done with parodies, but we'll see if other people come in and start doing things. So the whole point. Yeah,
Nick, too. One of the things with Space Baby you mentioned is like that is a place specifically, and 𝗃cie as well, but that is a place where somebody might bring or develop a project that potentially could become a full scale project in the future, depending on interest and whatever. So it's those spaces are spaces to cultivate ideas that could potentially turn into works in the future, which I thought was a really cool way that you pitched it to us.
Yes. I think when we were talking about StarKid coming back, we wanted it to come back in a way that is even better and stronger than it was before. And I think that's going to be getting more people into some creative chairs and into some leadership positions and things like that. So I'm super excited to see all of that happen. All right, let's see if there are any questions that we can have some other people answer. All right, so they're saying no, we're not accepting external ideas just yet for StarKid Labs. This is going to be a thing where there are going to be people coming in to the StarKid Labs whole thing, but we're building it a bit at a time. It can't, who knows in the future what the submission process will be like, but we shall see. Oh, hello from France.
Ooh la
Hello,
la.
France.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Somebody's saying who will write the music for Nerdy Prudes Must Die? Oh, that's got to be Jeff Blim.
It is Jeff Blim.
Blim.
Jeff Blim.
It's so good.
And you are in for a treat with these songs, let me tell you. I've been doing the sheet music lately, and let me tell you, they're going to fit right into _HatchetField. They're absolutely incredible stuff. He has outdone himself yet again.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear Mariah sing again. How much do we love Mariah's voice?
No,
Yes.
Jamie literally jumped on the stream and I went, I want to hug her.
I know.
Mariah, you have the best voice in the whole damn universe, and we get to be blessed by your voice. Who are we? We're so lucky.
I'm gonna be honest. We listened to. Okay, me not spoiling too much. I had the pleasure of hearing a lot of the songs from the show, and I lost my tiny little mind. It's really good. So I feel really privileged that I get to sing some stuff from it. That's all. That's all.
We like.
Yeah. Jeff has, I think that Jeff's just been learning like crazy. I think that the Nightmare Times were a big learning experience for him. And I think he's just been getting better and better at writing. So I think it shows in this upcoming show, Nerdy Prudes Must Die. So I'm super excited for everyone to hear all of that. And we'll probably, there are no captions right now because this is live. So if somebody wants to really quickly type it out and guess what everyone's going to say and type it out, we'll definitely, that'd be great. So sorry that we don't have captions right now. So let's see. I'm sorry. Do we have any idea about tour dates yet?
I don't know where Corey is at the moment. He would have a better answer than me. But there are things in the works. We will announce them. We need to get things finalized. But I promise you, we're not holding anyone hostage. You will get dates. You will know exactly when and where we are going. And you'll get all that information soon.
That being said, we are going to let somebody else in. So I'm going to be heading off. I'll still be in the background doing things. But thank you, everyone. We've raised so much money. And we will continue to raise more.
We hit Mariah's goal.
Yeah, we got the angel number.
Yes.
We got my angel number
Thank
goal.
you, Paul.
Love you, Paul.
Angel number.
Oh!
Oh my god, he's famous.
Mustache.
Are you at intermission, AJ? Or are you at between shows?
Between shows.
Nice.
Bravo.
obviously. Yes.
Holy
Hello,
cow, everyone! It's AJ.
AJ lives
It's
in
AJ
a dressing
Holmes.
room.
It's Sunday for me too.
AJ, how are you?
I'm good. I'm doing well. I'm sitting here backstage. They've given me my own dressing room, so I feel very pleased as punch, blessed, charmed.
What are you doing right now, AJ? Enlighten all of us as to what's happening in your life right now.
I mean, I'm just dog tired at the end of this week of shows. I was finishing up a plate of food. I was gonna go take a nap on this couch, and then I remembered that my good friends over at StarKid were doing a little live stream online, and I thought I'd better go come say hello.
But what show are you doing, AJ?
Yes.
Oh, right. I should really get better at this thing. I'm not in a show. I'm in Young Frankenstein, or the lawyers make me say I'm in Mel Brooks's Young Frankenstein.
Nice.
Over at La Mirada Theater. So yeah,
It's a great theater. They do great work.
California.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Very nice.
AJ is playing Frankenstein. All right, what villain
wish I
songs
could
are
see
going
that.
to be in the Jangle tour? In the Jangle Ball tour, is this information that we can give out right now, or is this, or what do we think?
Well, I don't want to give it away because we have some stuff planned. They will obviously, these are songs you've all heard. They might not be the way you've heard them before, and they might not be sung by the people you've heard them sing them before.
Hey.
So we've got some stuff in store to make this a very fun and unique experience. So no set list quite yet. I love having this power and these secrets. This is fun. I really enjoy this. Yeah.
For what it's worth, there's secrets to me also. I don't know anything either. I can't wait.
Yeah, I can. Yes, I think it's very exciting. And also, just so everyone knows, there will be more live streams during this whole during the campaign. We will have a live stream that is specifically themed to '𝗷𝗏𝗏𝗏 Must Die, and we will have a live stream that is specifically themed to the Jangle Ball tour. So we are going to be able to, as the campaign progresses and we figure out more details and things like that, we'll be able to release more information. So stay tuned for when those are coming up. I would in my brain, I would think about the next 3 Saturdays and keep them open if you can. Yeah, I'm so excited for all those fill-in tours. Okay, let's see. Can someone explain StarKid Labs? And then this person says, "I think I'm dumb." LOL.
No.
You're not. You're not.
No.
You're not. We can talk about the StarKid Labs. Who wants to take it? Kim, what do you think? Can you talk about StarKid Labs for a little bit?
Yeah, the way I understand StarKid Labs is it is truly a place where people can try new works. And the current works are the ones we've been talking about, 𝗁𝗍 and Space Baby, and This Title Isn't Permanent. Those are just the ones that are current right now. So it's kind of the place where we get to try new things that potentially, like we were talking about, I don't know if the person who asked this question was on earlier, but potentially maybe it might be the birthplace of new musicals for StarKid in the future. So that's kind of the idea behind StarKid Labs. That's how I understand it. Am I right, Nick? Kurt?
I think also like playing with form, like I know with Space Baby we talked about there might be, full 10-minute short film things. There might be 60-second sketches. There might be weird, bizarre commercials. There might be musical. Like it's a place to kind of say, here's a sandbox to come play in it and see what people can bring to the table. I think that's really cool. So often we're kind of locked into this is the project, this is what it has to be. And I love the idea of people just saying like, I have this idea I want to try and saying, there's a space for you to try that.
Heck
There's
yeah.
a Space Baby for you to try.
A space
There's
baby.
Baby.
And the baby's hungry.
That baby
Baby's
needs to
very
consume.
He's starving.
Gosh.
Okay, this person has asked this a bunch of times, or maybe it's many people. Where did you get the fabric for the sniggle arms? And what they're talking about is some costumes in Black Friday. That is just from Party City. Those were leg warmers.
I was gonna say, aren't they leg warmers?
They were leg warmers, yeah.
Like
Yeah, we wore them on our
leg
legs at first.
Those things are fire.
Yes. Yeah, they're just from Party City, and we put them on the legs at first, and then we put them on the arms, and it was better. It was better.
Or they needed
go back
to
to
live
Burning
there.
Man wearing those.
Yeah.
Where's Corey Doris? Where's Corey Doris right now?
Yeah.
Beep beep bop boop,
Okay.
filling the silence.
Let's
Boop, beep,
okay.
bop.
Bop shebang.
Let's do this.
Maybe else
Oh,
do leg warmers.
I'm trying to. All right.
Oh.
Here we go.
There
Sorry.
it is.
Ooh.
What is the origin story
Oh.
of StarKid? AJ, why don't you take this one?
AJ,
The look of terror.
Well, my viewpoint of it was I saw y'all do a play, and when I say y'all, I mean a group of people, some of whom like closely resembling StarKid, but who had not yet formed StarKid. A group of college ragtags and misfits and creatives and theater types who did a retelling of The Lord of the Rings. And I remember Eric Congale sitting in a big armchair with that robe going, "Oh, hello, I didn't see you there," which has forever become like playing J.R.R. Tolkien. That's forever become like a meme in my head and one of my favorite jokes ever. And Nick with the, I think the video's out there now of Nick with the puppet of Gollum asking for 3 riddles. And I don't even want to try to explain it, but it's one of my favorite things. Every time they get the answer right, it was something like, "You got it!" Yeah! And he does it really, really well. I went to go see it twice. I thought it was so funny, and I remember I was dating. I was for like a minute. I was dating Devin Lytle at the time.
Oh my
So-
god.
And she was in it, which is why I went to go see it. And so it was like that, like, please be funny, please be funny, please be funny.
She was
She's
great.
very funny. And yeah,
She
and then
was-
so that's
she
how I
was-
sort of became aware.
She was
of
Arwen.
them.
She's
She's what?
She was Arwen, right? She
Yeah.
played Arwen the elf.
Yes.
Yeah, there
I
you go.
nodded my head like I knew. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I remember the name of the character she played. And then I remember doing. There was a 24-hour theater festival that they were doing, like at the School of Music, Theater, Dance, and I wanted to be I was like, I want to do a musical. I want to be the one guy who does a musical, you know. But I need a book writer, I said. And so they introduced me to Matt Lang, who said he had this idea for a penis play.
That's it. That's when you
And so
know.
the two of us stayed up all night writing the first, what would become Me and My Dick. And Darren played the dick, and Joe Walker directed, and Brian Rosenthal was the heart. And we had a really silly, weird, awkward but funny time. And then we were, you know, we loved that. And so they asked me if they would write songs for the silly Harry Potter musical they were doing later that year. And then, of course, the famous line from that blew up, and it you know, this group sort of codified, and a name was given to it. And StarKid was born. That is my best attempt from AJ's perspective.
That's the origin.
That was great. That was awesome.
Well
I
done.
learned.
Good nutshelling.
Thank you. Thank you. We shall nuts all day.
Let's see here. This one is Nerdy Prudes Must Die inspired by anything like a movie or anything like that? Nerdy Prudes Must Die is a slasher, a teen slasher. So if you've seen things like Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th or Halloween, they are usually about a group of teens that for whatever reason are being kind of slashed, being hunted by some sort of nefarious force. So it's one of the classic horror movie genres. So kind of all of the different Hatchetfield stories will kind of sometimes dip into different genres within subgenres within horror. So Nerdy Prudes Must Die is gonna dip into that. How gory will it be? Not at all, because it's on stage. So
what do you mean?
We can't really do. Yeah.
There'll be a splash zone
in the guy who
where if
didn't
you
like
sit in
musicals.
front, you just get splattered.
Tarps, yeah.
Yeah.
The 𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗃 will love
and
that.
then yes, if you watch if you've seen the Nightmare Times, there's an episode in season 2 called Abstinence Camp. And if you've seen Abstinence Camp, that is the one that Nerdy Prudes will be the most similar to. That's kind of the group of characters that show is about. So let's see here.
Nick, we just want to remind everyone that if we meet the 225K goal, we're going to release some bloopers from our campaign videos. So keep raising that little meter over there.
Let's go up your.
I mean, you guys are doing amazing.
Yeah.
You're paying my rent, but you're not. But like the amount you're donating would pay my rent. That's what I'm saying.
That's actually what the campaign is for.
I wish.
Mariah's rent.
Can we do a crowdfunding campaign that's just to pay our rents?
Just
yes.
That's stretch goals.
Pay our
Don't make me cry on live stream.
Yeah, that's the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
StarKid.
That's the next one.
Oh, this is a biggie question.
Yeah.
Is Nerdy Prudes Must Die going to be the final installment of the Hatchetfield series? Mariah, do you have any insight into this?
Nick, what are you doing right now? Okay, this is my insight onto this. I got on the phone with Nick about something else maybe we're working on at one point, and we talked about the potential of what if Nightmare Time 3 existed. I was shared what those stories would be. So I know that there is potential for a continuation into the Hatchetfield universe. Sorry, I just saw my dog bounce, and I truly thought that was a ghost.
Wild.
But so I know that I would never say that Hatchetfield's done. It's alive. I would say the multiverse in Marvel is inspired by Hatchetfield. So anything and everything can happen. I would never say the answer is no. Why would we give me this question?
Netflix TV series when? That's all.
Yeah.
My dad, I
explained
my dad like StarKid, and then I explained Hatchetfield, and he was like, "You should pitch this to HBO." And I was like, "Thank you,
I should."
Tony.
Great.
Get HBO on the phone. Get Mr. HBO.
My good friend HBO.
We love HBO. He's our guy. Yeah. You never know. And that's all I'm gonna say.
I have never known Matt and Nick to write anything without having a full multiverse of story written around it.
Exactly.
That's one of the most incredible things about them is they'll just be telling you stories for hours and hours and hours on it. You know what I mean? It's magical. You know, I think.
And thank God for it.
Yeah, thank God for it. Absolutely. I remember that they had all.
It's really going to depend.
Sorry, all 7 pig farts mapped out. I remember like actual full length stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AJ
should have answered this question. I should have been asked
It
about
was-
college in Michigan because I was there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So,
I'm muting myself.
No, you're great. Wait a minute. You can't go yet, Mariah. Mariah, is the Luigi musical still happening?
That's beautiful. I've thought a lot about it. I took a little step back because I'm working on a lot of screenwriting projects at this moment in time that I'm really excited about, that I'm putting a little bit more of my energy towards. But yes. I've been asked by many people, like, would you ever approach StarKid with this? It is in a sense a parody if you want to like put legal, jargon onto it. I'm gonna say it's not happening, but no expectations on any sort of finalized dates because I'm putting my the soul elsewhere, I suppose. Yeah, I sound like a hippie. It's fine.
There you go, everybody.
Yeah,
it's not happening.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
With the SK Labs, with the SK Labs on the future, will there be more potential for StarKids to return who we haven't seen in forever, like our StarKids in Chicago? Let's see. Is there potential for this? Jamie, what do you think?
Sure, bring them back, baby. There's room for everybody. I mean, I feel like the point of something like Space Baby in particular is to be able to give people a platform no matter where they are. And I'm not in LA right now. I'm in New York City. So we're going to be coming in from all corners of the US and the world to bring fun stuff. So yeah, bring them from Chicago, bring them from England, bring them from Mars.
Yeah. That sounds great. Yeah, some Martian StarKids. I'd love that. Let me see here.
Did that answer your question?
Live animal? Yeah, that answered it. Will live animals ever be on stage for a StarKid musical?
Yeah.
No, please.
On tour, the dogs are going to be singing all of the songs.
The dog jangle ball tour.
That's
Wait,
why
it's
the
been
budget is
happening.
so
We've
high.
had Jeff Billington shows for years.
Yeah.
Question is,
I was gonna say I've been doing piano for you guys for a while.
Nori and Willie and Diane
Technically,
need their trio show.
yeah, technically, human beings are animals.
It's true.
So there you go. So yes, there will be animals in StarKid shows. Let me see. I'm just scrolling through things. All right, it's Rosh Hashanah, everyone. Have a pleasant one, and I hope everyone is doing well.
Shana Tova.
Shana Tova. Okay, let me see here. Sorry guys, I'm just scrolling through. Let me see
we should
here.
definitely talk about the animals in StarKid shows more. That's a good.
I'll go forever.
I
Would there be a peep joke in 𝗺𝗏 must die? That's a spoilers, guys. We can't answer these questions.
Yeah.
All right, here's an easy one. What's your favorite StarKid song? James, what's your favorite StarKid song?
Stutter from a Very Potter sequel.
Damn.
There
Yeah.
you go. Tammy, what's your favorite StarKid song?
My favorite is Wizard of the Year. I'm going to be honest. That one just gets me.
AJ.
I love that.
I know. You're welcome.
AJ, what's your favorite StarKid song?
Well, I'm biased, but To Have a Home.
I don't know. AJ, I don't know if you heard me. What's your favorite StarKid song?
Oh, sorry. Can you not hear me?
We heard.
I got you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Sorry. I think my computer is just freezing a lot.
Oh,
We were with you. Nick was not, unfortunately.
To Have a Home.
To have a home.
Yeah.
To Have a Home. That's
one
very
gets
beautiful.
Like that.
That's such a good one. Okay. Here's one. Are we ever going to get
Mine is
Working
Everything
Boys?
Ends.
All right. Does everyone want to answer the question of what's your
Yes.
favorite StarKid song?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, because I'll get
Okay.
FOMO.
Okay, great. Mariah, what's your favorite StarKid song?
it's going to be Status Quo, which I did have a pleasure to sing in Homecoming, and then that made me addicted to that song and the other songs from that show. Thank you. The end. Someone else?
Great. Kurt,
I just want to add,
Kurt,
I like everything ends
Kurt,
because
what's-
it's sad.
Yes, Jamie, thank you so much.
I got 3. Okay, I like Inevitable from Guiding Light Musicals.
Ooh.
Oh, you
I
took
like when
mine.
Kim sings Time Bastard.
Oh!
And I like that part where Jamie goes, "It's time to die." It's my favorite thing in the world. And I've
Dude,
listened to it
okay,
many,
yeah, actually.
many times.
Your
It's time
voice.
to die.
Is that
That
Join Us
moment-
and Die? Yeah, that's what it is.
Join
But
Us and
that part
Die.
in particular.
That moment in StarKid Homecoming with the full band was amazing.
Yep.
Which was an octave higher.
It was.
Yeah, it was higher than
Yeah, and you
the guy
shredded.
version.
It was
I
a whole
broke
step
my
higher.
shred.
We thought, yeah, she could do it.
Knock
Jamie,
Nah, and
your
Time
voice
Bastard.
is
Yeah, not an
Time
octave. No,
Bastard.
good not.
Kim on Time Bastard. I'm biased, but I really like that one too.
You love her, maybe.
They should get married.
They should get married.
Oh.
No, Kim, your voice
Kim-
is one of my favorites ever.
Kim, I think you're muted, maybe, Kim. But what's your favorite StarKid song?
Oops, sorry. Oh gosh, I really love. Is it Tomorrow Will Come or Tomorrow Won't Come? At the
What
end.
what if tomorrow comes?
What if tomorrow comes?
Mhm.
That song always just like floats in my brain. Tomorrow will come.
Yep.
Tomorrow. Oh,
Yeah.
anyways, it haunts me.
Mm.
That's one of my favorites. To sing, I loved singing "Run Away with Me." That was my favorite. song to sing.
Yes.
Yep.
What a great video too.
Everyone, that's from Nightmare Time 2. So if you haven't seen Nightmare Time,
Yeah.
you might want to watch
What are you even
it
doing?
because
Mhm.
I like it.
It's from Killer Track.
Did everyone get a chance to answer? Matt, did you
Uh,
answer? Is that your?
I'm with Kurt with Inevitable because whenever we played that during Gowden like musicals during the run, it was like a celebration. It was a horrifying song, but it was so much fun to play and to have everybody sing.
That's so true.
And I also love the title track from Black Friday. I loved playing Black Friday with Ange, and
Oh, yeah.
that just lives rent free in my brain at all times. Doing that song at the Hudson.
Can I be
those-
annoying?
yeah.
Oh, sorry, Matt. I'm so sorry.
No.
Continue.
Those are my guys right there.
Someone wrote Jane Zakar and 1000%. Got my foot on the
Yes!
gas.
I'm a foot of the gas.
Is the
Yeah.
best ever.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to put an honorable
and I think-
mention for Queen Bee. That's a great
Oh,
song.
yeah.
Queen.
Queen Bee.
So
Again,
good.
from Nightmare Time 2, everyone. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out.
What have we been
My current favorite StarKid song. My current favorite StarKid song is also from Nightmare Time 2, and it is Axeman from
Yes.
Abstinence Camp.
Oh
Definitely.
my God.
Oh my god.
It
The
the
X-Men.
X-Men.
Kurt, you killed that video too. It's so
Yeah.
good.
For real.
Yeah,
So good.
Took me on a
Seriously.
That
journey.
puppet is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
So
those
this was a question
transitions.
from this was a while ago. Are we ever going to get Workin' Boys? Yes. There was a message. There was a message that was sent out to the backers of the past campaign, the one from 2019 that has even a little teaser for Workin' Boys. So so there you go. It's probably going to be made sometime next year. Okay, let me see here. All right, here's another one. Okay, just as a reminder, everyone, if we have $1,500 more dollars, raise it for the campaign, we're going to play some bloopers from the campaign video. So if you want to see those, you can up your pledge a little bit, or if you haven't pledged, you can go ahead and do so right now. It's a great time. And in the meantime, everyone's going to answer this. What's your favorite StarKid relationship? For example, Voldemort and Quirrell, Paul and Emma, etc. So let's start with we'll start with Kim. What's your favorite StarKid relationship?
Oh. I think maybe it's because I play this character, but Miss Holloway and Duke, they have a really
No, yes, you're right.
Yes.
You're correct.
It's complicated. There's a lot of problems, but not problems. But anyways, I won't give anything away if you haven't seen it.
James, what's your favorite StarKid relationship?
I'm gonna say Jafar and the will to do good.
There you go.
Nice.
Jafar and his desire to do
Yes,
good
Jafar.
is that's a good relationship. Mariah, what's your favorite StarKid relationship?
I'm gonna bounce off of Kim because there's so many toxic relationships in the StarKid relationship world. Not necessarily toxic, but messy. Therefore, I will say Alice and Deb, just because I am one half of that, and Miss Jamie Lynn Beatty, and I don't necessarily root for them outside of high school, but I need to know what happens. I care about them both, and that's what I'll say.
There you go. Kurt, what's your favorite?
Highly problematic, but Linda Monroe and Gerald is
Yes,
really the one
yes.
that I
Well
like
done.
the
Well
most.
played.
That I like to watch the most.
There you go.
All right.
Matt, what's your favorite one?
Love what we've seen so far from Holloway and Duke, but also Paul and Emma. Just at every timeline, it's always entertaining and a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Has to be a tie with those two.
Tammy, what do you think?
I'm going with all the comments that say Coral Mort supremacy. Yes, I see you. I hear you. We are there.
There you go. Jamie, what do you think is your favorite StarKid relationship?
Mine is hands down Breredith. I think over the years that has been an incredible saga, and I love that. I'm Team Breredith.
There you go. AJ, what's your favorite StarKid relationship?
It's a tie between Quirrell and Voldemort. Absolutely can't help but love them, and Jafar and the princess.
That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Love
That's really nice. Jafar and the princess is really cute. What's happening at 225K? I just got to the stream. That is going to be when we start playing some nice bloopers. So if you guys want to see some bloopers from the BackerKit video that we just made, that just premiered on YouTube not too long ago, you can up your pledge as soon as or give if you haven't already. As soon as we hit $225,000, we will start playing some bloopers, and we have multiple of these blooper videos. So once we start hitting these goals, we can start playing these things.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Oh,
We could have had one at 222.
I know.
Life is
The angels
people
cried.
said no. They said no
Yeah.
angels.
No. We said not today, angels.
But we got the 555 right now.
Ah.
555.
You're so right.
69,
You're so
nice.
right, Tammy.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, I don't know what 555 means, but I'm happy we're here. They have kept the 69 though. I'm gonna say it. No one else has said it. They've kept it. They've worked
Nice.
to keep it.
That.
Let's see here. I'm just trying to find questions. I keep asking this, but will there be a DVD or digital download version Jangle Ball for fans who can't make it?
There's an FAQ on the BackerKit page that answers that question and many questions that people are asking in the chat.
All this and more can be
Yes.
answered.
Is this God?
Yes. So everyone,
Where'd he come from?
just so you know, yeah.
Now he's still up.
There
Now?
is. Yeah, there is a frequently asked questions and a community tab on the BackerKit page. So if you guys have any of these questions, you can be sure to click over there. You can up your pledge while you're over there, or give if you haven't given thus far. And you can check out those answers. A lot of these things will be answered. Like, will there be stage door opportunities is already answered over there, and the answer is no. So you guys will, but we have maybe some kind of plan to try and mitigate that whole idea, which we could talk about at some point later on down the road. So make sure that you guys can check out the FAQ section and everything. Okay, let's see here.
I like this jam in the background.
All right, unrelated, but do y'all play D&D?
I want to. Does anyone? Yeah, Mariah, do you run campaigns or anything? Are you a?
I'm not a DM, but I would love to be a DM one day. I love doing D&D. It's something I'd love to do on my Twitch one day. If anyone wants to be a part of it, I don't know.
One time I was in a D&D game, and then the people got mad at me because I didn't do the accent that I had originally started.
No, that is a campaign I would not want to be in.
And then the other person, my other friend in it, was supposed to be a character who didn't speak, and so it was very complicated.
I'm so sorry. My husband's playing D&D this evening as we speak.
Right now? Andrew's there?
Currently.
I love that.
He's a standing
I feel
date.
like if StarKid did a D&D like live thing, we would just raise all the money, pull a
It's
critical
so
role,
fun.
bring in $11 million.
And some of that can go to my rent.
Is D&D something you need to learn? Because I can you teach me? How does this
There's
work?
a learning curve, but I think if you're with people who aren't like Kurt's friends that were so mad about the accents.
Yeah.
I think
You
it
have
can
to
be
be
so
gentle
simple.
with your first timers because we're
Exactly.
like, what's happening?
Exactly. Yeah, I was with the first time I played with people who are so talented and good at it, and I was like, you guys are gonna have to explain everything to me as it comes, but I can do the improv. That's where the acting side of it comes in, but I would never make you struggle, James.
What
Would
about
never
a
do that to
musical
you.
D&D where you have
appreciate
to
it.
like write
man.
a musical every episode?
The musical I was just in had a D&D whole musical.
That's
thing.
right.
That's right.
Stranger Things.
I know.
They have a whole song about that.
Where's the bootleg? I just want to
Yeah.
know.
I wanted to see that so bad.
Release the bootleg cut.
I want the bootleg.
Who rounded up the? Okay, the 69
Yeah,
cents
really, the
no
cents
longer
went away.
exists.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Throw it all away.
69
Put it in my
cents
bank
is gone. Sorry.
It's gone.
Someone
rounded
gave
up.
31
Sorry, everyone.
cents. Yeah.
All right, here's a question. What would be the weirdest song to sing at a wedding?
Oh god.
Bet on it.
It's
High
gone
School
down?
Musical too.
Oh, what
Wait,
did I have to
can
say?
I talk about this
Weirdest-
TikTok
I
that
had
I
to
saw?
think.
Sorry.
Wait,
I
so
just
many
okay.
people.
Real quick, there's this TikTok that I saw that is perfect for this answer. So this wedding singer, she's like, okay, she got hired by this guy, and she's like, yeah, I'll
Oh my
definitely
God.
take this gig. So she goes, and like everything's fine, and then the husband and the wife are gonna have their first dance, and then she starts singing with the most menacing tone "Before He Cheats" by Carrie Underwood.
Oh.
And the reason why is because that dude totally cheated on the wedding singer with the girl that he's now marrying. And he forgot that it was her and asked her to sing.
Wow.
That is so satisfying though. That you got to do that.
It's so that was amazing. It was on
Were
TikTok.
they already legally bound to each other?
Oh, I think it already happened. Like the ceremony had already happened. This is at the reception.
Unbelievable.
I love that.
I hate it.
That
AJ,
is-
you were gonna say something. I want to know.
Oh yeah, I've already forgotten.
No.
It was what song was it that you don't hear?
That I don't
at
want
a
to hear
wedding?
at a wedding. Oh, thank you. Yes, I had to sing one time at a wedding for my friend. I had to sing Jungle Boogie.
Hello.
Yeah, like get down on it. But here's what makes it better, right? I had been sick for like a week. My voice was completely gone and raspy. I had flown out, and because my so important schedule, and I could only get one day off, I was in town for one day, during which I went to my grandma's funeral and my good friend's wedding, and I sang
I'm
it
so
both
Wow.
with no voice. And like the last things I had to sing on that day was Jungle Boogie. So it was just fully breaking down to these white boy funky beats. It wasn't pretty, but we showed up. We got that.
Get down on it.
I'm
We
proud
got
of you.
It's a good song.
I feel like I didn't even hear that song now.
I also would love to not hear the song "Butterfly Kisses" again at a wedding.
I love singing that song randomly though. Butterfly kisses. I just did it to my boyfriend in the car yesterday.
Oh,
I
God.
just did it yesterday.
I haven't thought about that song in years.
I want to see that done as a villain medley.
Yes.
Remixed.
69 is back.
Awful.
Oh, here's look at this. We only need everyone watching to chip in $2 to make it to 225,000.
Oh,
Wow.
Come on, come on, come on.
That
We are
is
making
math.
it here.
If you go and you up your pledge by $2, just $2 right now, then we can get to that benchmark and unlock that little thing. It'd be very
The
fun.
69 is back.
I don't know, all those brave souls
All right,
doing
Thank
69
you.
cents.
what's everyone's favorite minor StarKid character? So we're talking like a character that is a very minor
A
character.
child.
Does anyone have any favorites?
Man in a hurry.
Yes.
Oh,
Man in a hurry.
I like Joey's ticket counter kid.
Oh my gosh, I just thought
Yes.
literally.
Yeah, but he does the thing with his lip and goes.
Oh god.
That's my favorite thing.
Easy bake oven.
mine is
Turkey boy.
probably. Oh, what'd you say? Jay?
Turkey
Oh,
boy.
Turkey Boy. That's
Oh,
so good.
Turkey boy.
That's fantastic.
Instant classic.
The
I love that.
the Turkey Boy. If you all have not seen VHS Christmas Carol,
What are you doing?
that is the Turkey Boy is from.
Allie
What are you
Gordon plays
doing?
that, right?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, Allie.
Allie Gordon.
My
Sounds like
favorite
a
is. My favorite is Matt and Nick's probably least favorite, which is my cop, Doug, that has its own fandom. I love Doug, and I know Doug gets asked to be in more stuff, and I think Nick and Matt are like, stop it. Stop making Mariah a cop. And it's my cop. It's the cat in the tree.
You know, it's just there are a lot of characters that have, you know, stories and stuff.
So many.
We gotta
And
get 'em
Mariah's
out.
played a lot of characters that have more of a story, you know. So it's like
My
you
other
know.
favorite is the character I played, Woman. Woman's been in 2 Nightmare Times. Woman has a
Now,
story.
Now, I like that one. I like that character because there's something going on with that woman.
Woman
If you
kills.
haven't seen Nightmare Time
woman
2.
lore.
Woman has lore.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, you gotta go pay attention. I would say, yeah, woman maybe there's a future for woman. So
There is future for woman.
Yeah, thank you, Jane.
There is a future for
Yes.
woman
You're so right.
around
for
the
that.
world.
Yes.
Yes, everywhere.
The
Why?
future is woman. We all know that.
Thank you, Timmy. All right. I'm muting myself again because I can't hear myself anymore.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. I'm just looking for more questions. You guys can talk. You don't have to wait for me to
I
ask
love.
any
I don't know.
questions.
It's not a minor character, but Lauren in Holy Musical Batman is also one of my favorite things. Is Commissioner
Alan
Gordon.
Batman.
It's like a supporting character, but yeah, Commissioner Gordon is a favorite.
Oh, I think you're talking about
Gangsters.
Calendar Man.
Oh, Calendar Man's great, but just Commissioner, everything. The Commissioner Gordon
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah.
I think about that a lot.
I think I'm gonna say goodbye. I gotta get ready for tonight's.
Dude.
Break a leg.
Break a leg. Break a
Thank you.
leg.
Thanks
So good
for
to see you.
joining
Hanging
us.
out, man.
Thanks for
Are
having
we all
me.
gone? It's just AJ.
Thanks, dude. Break a leg.
Good to see you. Your hair looks great. Everything about
Mustache
it.
is fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
My mustache and I bid you adieu.
That's you and good night.
Thank you,
Bye,
AJ.
buddy.
Bye bye.
Bye. All right, we're getting pretty close to this.
You're so close.
$225,000.
Oh my god.
It's really only. It's like less than $700 right now.
Oh my god.
And
Wow.
I'm so excited to see these bloopers.
There are 927 people watching this right now. So if everyone gave $1, you would surpass that whole thing. You would blow that.
How did they get so
benchmark.
good at math? I can't believe it.
I know.
I think I might give $1. I think I might do it.
I'm
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Here I go.
All right, let's see here. If you were showing a friend StarKid for the first time, what show would you show them first?
Twisted.
I was gonna say Twisted.
Yeah, Twisted is a great.
Twisted is a good
option.
entry point.
That's the intro.
I think Holy Musical Batman is a great entry point.
Mm,
yeah.
That's a blast.
my friends would, yeah, for sure.
Like that's the one that I actually have showed people. Like that's the one that like people are like, what is this? And I'd be like, okay, watch this, and you'll like. Then I'll show you guys like musicals.
That's great. Yeah.
What if
there's some fun ones?
Yeah, Holy Musical Batman is great because everybody loves candy, and there's like a lot of candy references.
Yum.
So like, if you don't know musicals, you can at least appreciate all the candy puns.
Oh, candy puns. So many candy
Accessible.
puns.
Candy puns.
Turbo
Well,
puns.
if Nick doesn't have a question, I have one to pose for everyone. Is so with
Yeah.
StarKid Labs and the many things that we could do. So outside of the 3 that we already talked about, does anyone like have an idea that they would want to possibly share? They don't have to go into too much detail, but like something like, hey, I might want to bring this up in StarKid Labs in the future. Anyone have anything?
I love that.
I think I would really love to see some like animated projects. I think that's. I work in animation for my day job, so I'm a little biased, and I think StarKid's humor would just lend itself really well to it.
I like that.
Jumping off of that, I love that so much. I've been like kind of teetering around with like a children's animation or like literature idea based on like my dog. And now that we've been talking about all the dogs of StarKid, I just think that they could all adventure and do things. And I think that could be a really fun sub like storyline of all of our little critters. My little one of like with Willie, my monster is like Willie of the Wild, and he meets these animals. But like, if Nori and Diane and other animals were there, how special would that be? And the little adventures they go on together. I think that's so cute.
That would be
Oh, that would be a blast.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, so I love game shows, specifically like The Price is Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it'll be really fun to do like a StarKid game series.
Oh,
And
yes.
it doesn't have to be
Oh.
the same game. We could switch it up, and it could also be different people. But I think something would be a lot of fun, and like just having a series of games.
I love that.
James,
This,
I
I'm
love this
so
idea.
down for this.
James,
I'm
I want
so
that
down.
Especially
right
like
now.
Japanese style
Yeah.
game shows where they're a little weird.
Wait, you know what we could do? We could just go to like local playgrounds, and everyone has
Shut
to do
up.
like Ninja Warrior courses.
Shut up.
I
Oh
would
my
love
God.
this.
Oh
Can I
God,
spearhead
I'm there.
this? This
I'm
sounds
so
I
there.
love that
This
so
would
bad.
be
I want
amazing.
Trivial Pursuit, and then I want Jungle Gym Nation.
Any kind of trivia thing, I am so in.
But we
Yes.
need like a StarKid equivalent of GAC or like slime.
Oh, we can make
The
it.
blue goo.
The
from-
blue
shit,
goo.
the blue
The
shit.
blue goo.
Oh my god. Shut up.
There you go.
You don't
I
understand. That was
wanna do
my
it right
dream as a
now.
child was to be slimed, and Nick
Slime.
knows because he gave me GAC and slime on my 30th birthday.
Oh my god. That man
Yeah.
knows.
I made Jamie a tub of slime, and
That's true
and
friendship.
we
What
slimed
every
her.
30-year-old woman wants.
Yeah.
The gift that
Slimed
keeps
her
on
for
giving.
her birthday.
I want that right
Um,
now.
great.
Oh,
Honestly.
slimed.
I
Everyone
have
wants
one.
them.
Oh, Kurt.
Oh, sorry. I know it's like this is very ambitious, but I fully believe that the team of StarKid and the creative people involved could one day pull off a feature film, and I think that that's something that should happen.
Absolutely.
Maybe not a lab thing, but I absolutely think there are plenty of ideas and concepts that, taken to the right people who saw the value and the power of the fan base, I think that a feature is not unfeasible. So that's something I'd love to see
100%.
help make happen.
Yes, that'd be. I'd love that. So real quick, I just kind of want to, for people who maybe are just joining us, I just kind of want to run through again what we're doing here. And so what we're doing right now is we're celebrating the beginning of our new BackerKit campaign, StarKid Returns. This is to fund a season of new projects that we are looking to produce this winter and into next year. It's going to include a concert tour called the StarKid Jangle Ball. We'll have more information about dates and where that tour is going to go very soon, so be sure you stay tuned. We have a new musical called Nerdy Prudes Must Die. This is going to be the next installment in the Hatchetfield series, and this is a slasher teen comedy. It's going to be kind of very much more comedic focused. So if you've seen The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals and Black Friday, and you notice kind of the tonal shift between the two, Nerdy Prudes Must Die is going to more lean on the sides of Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. So we're kind of, it's a return to more of a comedic kind of thing. And then we are going to, you don't anything about any other Hatchetfield thing to watch Nerdy Prudes Must Die. But if you do know about the other Hatchetfield stuff, there will be little Easter eggs and things in there for you. That's kind of how we've been trying to design these Hatchetfield shows, is that they do build on each other if you care to follow that. But if you haven't seen any Hatchetfield stuff, you will still know what's going on in Nerdy Prudes Must Die. So then, and then we have a new initiative called StarKid Labs. This is going to include 3 different projects. One is going to be a anthology video series called Space Baby that is being created and produced by 𝗀𝗏𝗡 and Jamie Lynn Beatty. They're going to head that up, and that's going to be kind of like a fun multimedia sort of anthology where it's going to be like a bunch of wild things coming at you. Do you guys want to talk about it at all? That's okay. That's okay if you don't. I don't mean to put you on the spot. There's going to be a 1-act play reading. This is going to be, it is written by 𝗁𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗏. It's called 𝘁cie. It is written by 𝗁𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, directed by Corey Doris, and produced by Tammy. Tammy, we're excited to have you involved with that one. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that project?
I don't know a whole lot, but I know it's queer as hell. So I saw a lot of people in the comments talking about queer characters. 𝘁cie is for you.
There you go, guys.
I think there is a token straight character, though.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, we've got 𝗁𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. He's kind of watching over us right now. Corey, do you want to tell everyone a little bit about 𝘁cie?
Sure. It's an absurdist 1-act comedy about a guy who works at a tech startup feeding like data into a machine learning algorithm, like an AI. And so it's sort of a loose modern twist on sort of the Greek myth of Sisyphus. So it's about AI, it's about gay stuff, it's about hashtag capitalism, fun stuff.
There you go. So there you go. 𝗁𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 writing a show and Corey Doris directing. I'm really excited to see what they come up with. And then there's going to be a podcast. The podcast is going to be hosted by Lauren Lopez, and it is called This Title is Permanent. And it's obviously not here, but it is going to feature a lot of fun segments and things like that, and she's going to produce it and put the whole thing together. So I can't wait to see what kind of fun she comes up with for that. So those are if you count it in total, there are 5 projects that we're looking to fund. Our initial BackerKit goal is $275,000. And right now we are almost at $225,000. We're a little less than $300 away.
If
Not
we
to
can
double-
take just a second.
Yes.
Oh,
What's
sorry.
that?
I just want to say something about Space Baby just a little bit, because I know there are some references we threw out there that people might be like, "What is that?" And basically, the idea of for Space Baby that Kurt and I have is it's essentially a variety show anthology series where there will be a lot of different kinds of little stories and vignettes and sketches and anecdotal commercials and things that are just kind of funny, in the vein of, if you've ever seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, or the Sesame Street, but with the Sesame Street, that little show, the Sesame Street, but with an absurd twist. We threw out this reference of David Lynch, which I'm not sure how many people are familiar with it, with David Lynch. But it's just think some nice, weird, Muppety, artistically inspired, fun stuff.
Yeah, and I think
what I want.
one of the questions was if it's going to be a yearly thing. I think we're still developing it, but I think the idea is it would be recurring installments. So there would be episodes with some kind of frequency. We'll see what that is, but it wouldn't just be like a one-time thing. It would be, hey, this episode features these artists, these episodes features these artists, and it would be a chance to get to watch the work of a lot of different people coming together in different episodes.
I want all of them right now.
Yeah, I can't wait.
And that's wonderful. So yes, and that's really going to how much of these episodes and segments we're able to produce is really going to depend on how much money we end up raising. The $275,000 is the base budget for all of these projects, and the more money we raise, the more we can make, and the better everything can be. And we have some great pledge levels. Just to kind of go through these pledge levels super quickly, for people that might not know. You can go onto our BackerKit page right now. There's a $5 tier. This is great. You can, and what you'd get is you would get the ticket pre-sale for all of these shows. So if you want to be able to get the first access to the tickets for the tours and for Nerdy Prudes and all of that, you can go, and it just takes $5. It's just a fun little thing. And if you are a returning backer, if you've backed a StarKid campaign in the past, like a Kickstarter campaign, or those are the ones that we've done before, we have all of that information stored in magical places, because we've actually used BackerKit before to manage all of the rewards and things like that. So this time we're using BackerKit for the fundraising as well. So if you have backed a campaign in the past and backed this one, you will get extra rewards. You will get the song download of the song StarKid's Back, the song from the BackerKit campaign video, and you will get an exclusive lapel pin that is just going to be for those returning backers. If you pledge $15, you will get the demo, like the scratch track versions, the demo album for Nerdy Prudes or Christmas Carol, VHS Christmas Carol, which will be the second half of the Jangle Ball tour, and you get to pick which one you want to do, and you will get the pre-sale for the live shows. The other ones, if you back that and you go, oh, I have backed it and I'm getting the demos for Christmas Carol, but maybe you want the demos for Nerdy Prudes as well, that will eventually become an add-on that we will talk about at some point later. There's a $25 pledge tier, and at this tier, you get to do a StarKid Reacts live stream. It's a backer-only live stream that you will get access to, and the StarKid members will hang and reminisce and rewatch some of the previous projects. So you'll get access to that exclusive live stream. You will get one of the demo tracks, one of the demo albums, and you will get the pre-sale for the live shows. There's a $50 pledge tier. In this one, you are going to get something called the Creativity Kit that includes a notebook and stickers exclusive for this. And you will also get the access to the special live stream. You will get the demo tracks, and you will get the pre-sale for the tickets. There's a $75 pledge tier that is you're going to get a special star book. So this is include it's going to include information about all of the projects that we're doing, and you will be able to submit a photo of yourself and you will be in the yearbook as well, and you will get that, and you'll get a patch that'll be like you're in one of the clubs, as if all of these projects are a different school club, and you'll pick one and you can get the patch from that club. And then if you want more than the one, those patches will also be at some point an add-on that will add on to the campaign. And then you'll get all the previous rewards. Then there is $100 tier, and with that one, the new thing that you're going to get is a special t-shirt that is going to be designed just for that, and then you're going to get all the previous reward tiers. There's going to be a $175 tier. In that one, you're going to get a fanny pack and a retro sunglasses, and then all of the other reward tiers, previous tiers. And then the $300 one, you're going to get a pair of sweats. This is the sweatsuit. It's going to be super cute, super fun. You'll get the matching sweats. You'll get the fanny pack, the sunglasses. You'll get the T-shirt. You'll get the yearbook. You'll get the patch. You'll get the notebook. You'll get. Did we do it?
We did it! We did it!
All right, we did it. Okay.
Sweats.
Okay.
Oh man. Yeah, sweats.
Give me them bloopers.
Oh, we did it. Okay, let's see some bloopers.
Thank you guys
featuring.
so much.
Thank you so much. We did it.
Thanks, friends.
We've reached 225.
That's
so
like
now we're going to
7K
watch.
in the last hour and a half. That's amazing.
There you go. So we're going to watch some bloopers that are featuring Lauren Lopez. So here we go.
StarKid's back. We got the la-la-las and the ha-ha-has. StarKid's back. We got the tooties and the booties for the cuties and the duties.
Ready? Okay. And that's not all. We're also embarking on a new series of. Let me try it again. We're also embarking on a new series of exploratory events. Yes, exploratory missions. Okay, great. It's right there. And that's not all. We're also embarking on a series of new exploratory missions to. Sorry. And that's not all. We're also embarking on a series of new exploratory missions to seek out new. And that's not all. In addition to these live shows, we're embarking on a series of new. Sorry, I got it. And that's not all. We're also embarking on. Christ. Jesus, we're going to be here all day. And that's not all. We're also embarking on a series of new exploratory missions to. God damn it. And that's not all. In addition to these live shows, we're embarking on a series of new exploratory missions to seek out new stories and collaborators, to boldly go where no StarKid has gone before, Star Wars. We call it StarKid Labs. Fuck!
StarKid's back. We got the tooties and the booties for the cuties and the duties.
That's awesome.
So that's it? That's all the bloopers?
Of her.
Well, there.
Everyone else is perfect?
No, there are more bloopers, but you have to unlock them.
We shouldn't go to 230. We should just go a little 2000 left.
Okay, that sounds good.
I'm stressed.
That sounds good. We'll get one more blooper video. Okay, so where are we at right now?
225-104.69.
Does anyone know the number? Okay, so let's go up to 227.
That's
okay.
Nice.
227.
We could do that in 20 minutes.
227. Can we do it in 20 minutes and get another blooper video? We actually
have
to
do rapid fire.
We do 3 more. We have 3 more blooper videos. So
we did so many more takes than anybody probably realizes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So okay, guys. So if we get up to 227, we'll watch another blooper video.
There's so many good bloopers.
We need questions that are juicy that you pay $1,000 for.
Yeah,
that's what's going on.
Yes,
I think.
I agree.
Yeah, ask us our deepest, darkest secrets.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ask some juicy questions.
Oh my god, I'm nervous. I
Oh,
love
I'm
it.
so scared. I feel like we opened up a really bad.
We're gonna go on
The last 20 minutes are gonna be lit. Yeah.
Ask the juiciest question you can think of, and
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
pick which ones we answer.
Okay, Nick,
And
that's scary.
All
I'm
right,
drinking out
here
of
we
this
go.
cup that my mom got.
Here we go.
by the way.
What's your favorite juice?
That's a juicy question.
Ooh, that is juicy.
Never won.
Sparkling
Anyone?
apple. Sparkling apple
Cranberry.
hits the spot.
Love apple, love orange.
Cranberry apple.
Cranberry apple, that's mine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cran apple, yes.
Cran
If we're
apple.
blending, then cran apple.
Passion fruit. Anybody been to Hawaii in those like black cans? They're called
Oh,
like
you're fancy.
Molokai.
Oh
They're
yeah.
really good. Passion fruit juice. I
my
know.
God.
My tastes are
High class taste.
Have you tried pog in Hawaii? The same. It's
What
like
is it?
passion fruit, orange, and guava.
Oh,
Sounds
it's so
great.
good.
Ooh.
I would like a picture delivered to my house right now.
We did like a boat thing in Hawaii, and they had that, but it was just with a lot of vodka in it. And
Damn, this got serious real quick.
I am so
All right.
sorry we interrupted that, Kurt. I'm so sorry. That
I
was
just wasn't
Which-
expecting that question.
This is the next question. Which StarKid would you murder?
Oh
The
man.
character or the person?
no
I think it's gotta
perfect.
be
went from
Person would
No.
you
Went
murder?
from juice to murder.
I would murder myself. No, just kidding. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the piano player.
All right. No,
Character.
I don't like
That
this
is-
question.
we're not going to answer that question. I just
People will
wanted
screen
to
record.
show everyone the depraved
Yeah, that
level.
went from juice to murder real
Juice
quick.
to murder.
Which StarKid would you murder?
Yeah.
That
My
sounds
word.
great. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. With juicy questions. Listen, we want some juicy questions.
Smash
All
your
right.
pass.
Let's see. Here.
Smash your
Who was
pass.
Gary? Who was Gary Goldstein, attorney at law, buying a Wiggly for on Black Friday? Any theories?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think
Maybe
Gary-
his kids.
But what if
When
he's
you-
gay? And what if he has a lover? And what if that lover wants a Wiggly so bad? And that lover is in the Hatchetfield universe, and it is Man in a Hurry. No, Charles. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Do you
I'll
write
write a
StarKid
fan-
fan fiction? Are you?
I was literally just gonna say the fanfic writer in me just popped out so loud. I'm
I
so
was like, yeah,
sorry.
Mariah, is that you on Tumblr that's
Is that
writing
you
all
on
that?
Yeah, really.
You guys, did I ever tell you guys that
Posting
I
the
wrote
NSFW.
Oh no, not StarKid, but I wrote a famous One Direction fan fiction back in the day, but I was under an anonymous. Did I ever tell you that?
No.
That's juicy.
I think I
Thank
might
you
have.
so much. Please donate
Wait.
$1,000 because I just revealed that.
What
if
did
we
you
hit
just say?
27 tonight, we will do a live reading.
Yes.
I said, unfortunately, I said that I wrote. Okay.
Oh, a One Direction fan fiction.
Yes. Well, it was a screenplay that I wrote, and then I changed the characters to be characters from one. Or I made them be One Direction members, and then it went viral. And then that proved to me that I could write when I was 17. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Someone saying, which one? What was it called?
Are they talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Unless it's a follow up to the murder question, then I don't know.
Oh yeah, right. They're like, which one?
It's okay.
Mariah,
You don't
which
have to
one?
answer that. You don't. It was about One Direction. Don't answer that.
Thank you,
Let him
Nick.
guess.
My
Let him
boyfriend's
guess.
right next to me playing
wonder.
his game. I can't say it loud.
Let him
I
dangle.
can't say.
He Googles it immediately.
You'll never know. No, you'll never know. I was so good.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Big question. Who let the dogs out, everyone? Who let the dogs out?
Man in a hurry.
In a hurry.
Man,
Yeah.
He's in a hurry.
Man in a
He doesn't
hurry.
have time to walk him. He just let him out. He's in a hurry.
I think Charlotte let the dogs out because she wanted them to be rescued and saved, and she probably is totally misinformed in how rescues work. And she was like, "I gotta let them free," and then she lets them free and causes more damage than she intended.
Oh, shut her.
All right, everyone. This is a great question. What's your favorite room?
Ooh,
That's
favorite
true.
room, period.
I have
Favorite
IBS, so you know.
Relatable queen.
room.
Favorite room?
I gotta go with living room. All right.
Yep.
Oh, we're talking about like in a house.
In a house.
In a
That's where
house.
the piano is.
Where were you?
I gotta go with the
No.
kitchen. I gotta go with the kitchen.
Kitchen's pretty great.
No, let me tell.
Never-
Okay, Mariah, let me answer the question
Please.
because what my mind immediately went to like, oh, what's like a room that I enjoy? Oh, a room that has lasers. Oh, I like laser tag. So that was my.
Yeah. I'm with James. I'm like, oh god, of all the rooms I've
James
ever been
said
in.
the laser tag room. Thank you.
Yeah.
The laser. As you
I
do.
love the laser tag room. Yeah.
All right. Somebody
I do
says,
too.
what StarKid tattoo should I get?
I saw a lot of those. They want
A
us to
temporary
come.
one.
Amen.
One that you won't regret in 5 years,
Yeah.
which means temporary.
Yes.
I think the StarKid Returns symbol, the one right there that has, it looks like this.
I like
That
that
is
one.
cool.
Yeah, that's a really cool
Shoulder
logo.
to shoulder.
Temporary.
Yes, totally.
A
I'm happy
temporary,
with that.
maybe.
Temporary tattoo.
Try it temporary first. See how you like it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're really committed, you'll get the entire lyrics to the Wiggly jingle tattooed on your back.
Yes, I was gonna say something with the Lords in
Wiggly
Black.
jingle lyrics.
Oh
All right,
my
everyone.
God.
Here we go. What's your
Nip,
favorite cheese?
Finally.
Oh,
Brie.
thank God. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Now we're here.
Gotta be Gouda.
Gouda.
Ooh,
Let's go with
I like a
Gouda.
stinky triple cream brie, please.
Got a
Yeah, I like
stinky.
Brie.
Stinkier the better.
Like,
Triple
it hurts
cream.
my tummy so bad.
Right? Same.
I gotta go Gouda.
What's
Anything you
the-
can peel wax.
What's the little rolls you get at Trader Joe's that has like
I was
the
gonna
little
say.
dried blueberries in it? What is that?
It's goat cheese, Kurt.
Goat cheese. Okay. Goat
Yeah.
cheese and a
Goat cheese
nice
is good.
cracker.
Yes.
Trader Joe's got a great Gouda.
One time,
Yeah.
Paul
Yeah.
Gabriel, who is a part of this, bought this like cheddar with like dried peach in it. I think about that cheese, so I would like to put her up there.
It made it
About
in
her.
fact.
It really did. Yeah.
Oh my god. The mini breeze from Trader Joe's. Oh god, yes.
They got it
Yeah,
going
Trader
on.
Joe's has their cheese.
They have the cheese.
I love a good cheese stick too. A good mozzarella cheese stick.
Oh, this question's
Wait,
a
can
loaded
I ask a
question.
question about cheese sticks?
I
How
want
do
the
you
cheese stick.
all eat your cheese stick? Because I still peel.
I gotta peel.
I
I peel.
Peel.
I'm a peeler.
I bite and peel while I bite.
100% peel.
Ooh, a double duty. I love that.
Sometimes it is satisfying to just bite into one, but
Yeah.
usually,
If you're in a hurry.
yeah.
Makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong if I do it. Yeah, man,
I
in a
hate
hurry
this
just goes
question
right for it.
because you can
Whose
never
dog
answer
is the cutest?
It's not mine.
My dog is very cute.
I think it's
My
Nori.
dog is so precious.
Wait, Mariah, you can't say that about your son.
I don't.
Frodo's so cute.
Oh,
Oh,
Frodo's cute.
Frodo.
No,
Oh, Frodo's upstairs.
Oh,
Where's Frodo?
he's over there right now. Willie is so cute, but he's also a crusty-eyed dog. He can never be the number one.
Oh.
What's the next money goal?
It's 227,000.
227. If we reach 227 in the next 11 minutes, we'll play another blooper.
The answer is the cutest dog is Linus the cat.
Him and
Oh,
Kurt,
Linus,
their
dog
cats
kids.
their cats are so precious. I just met them the other day, and I went, "Those are dog cats."
Those are dog cats.
Yep. My dog would love you guys' cats, though. I was thinking about it the whole time. Oh.
Linus would love your dog.
He
All right,
would just
everyone.
lay and wait for them.
Gail wants to know, what should I be for Halloween?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, wow.
Whoa,
Upside down cat.
whoa.
Upside down cat.
Wait, can I know? I want us, of course, to answer this, but can I know? Do you guys have what you're gonna be for Halloween? I would love to know that.
I do.
James.
I have my UA outfit from My Hero Academia, so I'm gonna wear that.
Anime. Yes.
Yep.
Love to see it. Anyone else?
I don't know.
I do not have mine yet.
I don't have mine either, and I just got invited to a party, so I've got to start thinking.
You got to get on it.
Oh, look at you having friends.
Oh, so you have
Okay.
so fun.
It's his party. It's just Kermit's party.
I think you should be a character that you love that you would feel comfy as. That's my vote.
I've
Gail?
done number 3 before from what is it? Kids Next Door.
Kids
That
Next
was fun.
Door. I think we're gonna
that-
be characters from the Goonies because Willie
Awesome.
can be One-Eyed Willie,
I love that.
and so then we're gonna be maybe I might be Chunk, and then Taylor, my boyfriend, might be Mama Fratelli. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen.
I think that the best thing everyone should be for Halloween this year is a backer of StarKid.
Segue.
And you
The
can-
segue.
and you can do
James.
it right now. You can get over to StarKid Returns on BackerKit. You can back it. We have a little less than $1,400, and then we're gonna play another blooper vid. Can we do it in 9 minutes? I don't know. That's up to all of you. There are 839 people watching. So if maybe like 2/3 of you go and up your pledge by like $2, then we will hit that. We'll blow that goal out of the water, and we can watch some more bloopers. So there you go. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna do any more questions about like killing or murdering or anything like that, because we don't need
pass. All right.
Also,
Smash
this
or
would
pass,
be used as
Kermit,
evidence, so we don't want to.
Yeah, this is all live to the internet.
Has anyone seen any good movies lately?
Yes.
Okay. Satan is
Loved Pearl.
Pearl.
Oh,
Pearl.
Barbarian.
Barbarian was great.
Barbarian.
Mwah.
Buffy the
Yeah.
Vampire
very good.
Slayer, the original
Buffy.
movie.
Oh,
Oh wow!
okay.
Wow.
Also, Top Gun
That's it.
Maverick. So
Jamie likes 3 movies. Jamie likes 3 movies. Jamie likes
This is my favorite bit.
Buffy
Name
the
'em.
Vampire Slayer, the
original
movie,
movie.
not the original movie. Jamie likes the original Hairspray movie, not the movie
right.
musical, the original
That's a great
one.
John
Okay.
Waters.
Jamie,
That is a great.
and
Jamie.
Jamie likes Girls Just Want to Have Fun. That is the other movie that Jamie,
Jamie.
that is an array.
she only likes 3 movies, and those are them.
And Troop Beverly Hills. All right, this is a whole other discussion. We can have another time. But those are my 3.
Another
Thank you for
movie?
remembering.
Wow.
Thank you.
Mm,
I only hate one movie. Ratatouille.
which one? Oh, Ratatouille.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
yes.
All right.
Bring it on back.
Right.
I'll always bring it
Gotcha.
back.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Which in the live stream, the last one for Black Friday, I said if we raise this money, I'm gonna do a drunk telling of Ratatouille, and I never did it.
Oh,
So maybe this time.
Stretch
maybe this
goal.
one. We got time. We got time.
Yeah.
Cool.
So not only do you get a
This
blooper,
month.
but you also get Mariah drunk recapping Ratatouille.
Oh my
That's
God.
what you get.
All right.
We'll be there.
Do you consider yourselves YouTubers? And are there any YouTubers you want to work with or just like? I consider StarKid like a production company. If we are YouTubers, we're some of the worst YouTubers of all time because we do not make consistent content. We make like one show every year or two. I consider us more of like a theatrical production company or like a online entertainment company. But there are some great YouTube channels that we love, and that some that we even do work with. I know that James, Kurt, Kim, you're all involved in a series that is currently premiering on
What a
YouTube
segue.
right now
Yes.
called Headless. Do you guys want to talk about that?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Kurt and I play Eugene and Ramona Trousers. The whole show is basically takes place in the town of Sleepy Hollow. It's a modern retelling, but there's some fun twists that have
Yeah,
to do with the Headless Horseman.
Similar to StarKid, Shipwreck Comedy is a production company, and they do amazing work. And there's so many artists that you'll know and love that will show up in that show. But it's airing right now every Monday, and I think they're on episode 5. Is it
Five or 6,
five or
something
6
like
tomorrow?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Episode 5. I think episode 5 is coming out. It's
James
a
is
great
in it.
series.
Yeah.
James is in it. It is you play Rip Van Winkle, right?
I do. You'll see me very early on in the first episode. So yes.
James is
There-
the first person you see.
Yeah.
There you
The
go.
very first
So,
person you see.
So
It's
if
really
you ha-
excellent. Yeah, it's really,
Yes.
really good.
It's a blast.
an excellent show. It's by Shipwreck Comedy, Headless, retelling of the tale of Sleepy Hollow with a fun modern twist. There's music, there's spooky fun. You should go check it out. It's premiering every Monday from now until Halloween, with the last episode coming out on Halloween. So you can go and watch the first episodes right now. The first 4 episodes. There's also another YouTube channel that we like. It's the Tin Can Brothers.
Yeah.
And they currently have some projects that they're working on. 𝗁𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀, he's around here somewhere. So he's involved. You've got
I'm stage
a lot of.
managing.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
Tammy's stage
involved.
managing. Yep.
For what?
For oh god, what is it called? How the Grunch cribbed Christmas. There we go.
There you go. And this is a sequel to one that they did called Solve It Squad, which is a Scooby-Doo parody. And this one, they are going up against a Grinch knockoff, the Grunch.
I love that so much. That's high concept. In my
High concept.
That's high concept, you guys. That's so
High concept. All right, so
Can I give a shout out to another YouTube channel?
Absolutely.
Matt Dahan's Pulp Musicals. It's on
Yeah!
YouTube.
What?
And if you like Matt's music, you should. It's some of
There's
the
so
most
many
beautiful
pulp
music
people in
ever
here.
written, and it's on YouTube. And it just came out. Well, it's
You
actually
did
not on
such a
YouTube,
good
isn't
job.
it?
It's all these, they're audio adventures starring pretty much everyone in here. And we go on fun adventures all over these science fiction tales from the 1800s. It's like full scale musical, like radio style, and it is on iTunes and Spotify, and you can check them out right now. We got the first 2 episodes out, and I'm writing the 3rd one. So
Yeah.
There you go, everybody. So those are the YouTube channels that we like, and we have about 2 minutes left.
Oh God!
Can we raise about
$600,
$700?
like $700
in 2 minutes? Can
Oh
we
my
do
God.
it?
This is
yes.
I believe.
Yeah.
Pretend it's all of our birthdays at the same
You
time.
guys, let's play Splash or Pass. That'll get them.
Literally, if everybody watching this went on to Kickstarter, or not Kickstarter,
Or BackerKit.
So sorry, BackerKit, and donated $1. Everybody watching this just gave $1.
Oh my god! Well, we just got
we're
100
so
in that 2 seconds.
Yeah. Oh
We
my
just
God,
got
we're so
100.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
great.
This is.
If
I'm nervous.
everybody gave even less than $1,
Keep going.
So close.
Keep going.
I
Okay,
keep
great.
jumping.
Yes, it's just $500 left. $500 left. Okay, one person gave $1.
I just think
who
it's
else is-
wild.
We just need 500 more people.
That'd be almost
We-
10K just in
Oh
the
my
last
God! Oh my
hour.
God!
What a jump.
Oh my
This is so
goodness.
tense. This is so tense.
Because we
Okay.
started at like
Oh my gosh.
228.
Yeah.
218.
218.
218. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Okay.
Oh my God! You
Wild.
guys are so great. Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Let's see if we can do it. We have like 1 minute left.
Someone tell a secret.
Will this
Someone tell a
stream
secret.
end? Does it end automatically?
Are they just gonna kick us off?
over?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick you all off. in
No,
1 minute.
Nick.
Oh my God!
Okay, we're still
Oh my
close.
God!
Keep going.
Can we get
Oh, it's 1 minute
$70?
left.
Can we get $70 in the next 1 minute?
Oh my God!
Okay,
It's gonna be my
you
hero
went up
here.
$30.
Oh my goodness!
$26.
There's
Less than that.
Anybody got
45 seconds
$26?
I've
Right,
never
quick,
had
read us your
$26.
One Direction
Oh
fanfic.
God! Oh God!
Go.
Oh my God.
No,
$20.
my One
We
Direction fanfic was about.
Oh my God!
Okay,
If you hit it, I will
I'm
say.
gonna give us the whole
Yeah!
minute. Okay, here we go.
It was Niall Horan.
With
One
30
Direction
seconds
fanfic.
left.
It was Niall Horan. Thank you, everybody.
Okay,
With
that
30
was very
seconds.
exciting. That was very exciting. So we're gonna do 2,
Whoa.
okay? We're
Wow,
gonna
what an
do
intense
2
last
bloopers.
8 minutes.
We're gonna do 2
Woo,
bloopers.
I'm sweating.
That was amazing.
I'm
Two
sweating.
bloopers? Oh.
I mean, I was sweating before, but now I'm sweating more.
Now we're
Here
all
we
just
go.
sweating.
Blooper time.
StarKid's back. We got the la-la-las and the ha-ha-has. StarKid's back. We got the tooties and the booties for the cuties and the duties.
Hi, I'm Nick Lang from StarKid Productions. Since 2009, we've been creating online musicals, web series, albums, you name it. Now, after 2 years in the cold isolation of space, we're coming back for a brand new season of live events. Since 2009, we've been creating online musicals, web series, albums, you name it. I'm sorry, I've messed up on the web series. Now, after 2 years in the cold isolation of space, we're coming back for a brand new season of
Live events.
Kim.
I'm sorry.
You have a hero. Her name's Kim.
Rolling.
Sorry, I don't know the line. So that's a concert tour. Sorry, a new musical. Okay. So that's a concert tour, a new musical, a podcast, a new... We've been away for a while, but with your help, we're coming back to bring you more StarKid than ever before. We're so thankful we're...
So thankful for you.
So, I'm sorry, my brain blanked out. We've been away for a while, but with your help, we're coming back to bring you more StarKid than ever before. We're so thankful for your support, and we hope you join us. Guys, take us home.
You got it, Nichols. Yamis? Daddy?
Shut
I got my
up.
foot on the gas.
Shut up.
StarKid's back. We got the tooties and the booties for the cuties and the duties.
I'm losing my mind.
We have to
I
get
love
Daddy
it.
in there.
Yes, get the daddy in.
StarKid's back.
Oh shoot, number 2. Okay, my bad.
We got the la-la-las and the ha-ha-has. StarKid's back. We got the tooties and the booties for the cuties and the duties.
Too much?
That's right. That's right. Oops. That's right.
Joy, please.
That's right. Look.
No, I don't say anything else. Jingle only says that's right.
That's right. Right? That's right. Right?
Celebrate Life Day with a naughty and nice what?
Dylan,
Yes,
please.
evening. One more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Great. This one will be less of a Geico commercial. Celebrate Life Day with a naughty and nice evening of iconic StarKid villain songs. Then get ready for a concert rendition of VHS Christmas Carol. It's an electric 80s spin on the Fuck! Did I get him?
StarKid's back. We got the tooties and the booties for the cuties and the duties.
I laughed so hard. That was awesome. That was awesome.
I was really sad but then our 𝗃𝗄𝗃𝗃𝗃 daddy interaction didn't make it in the final cut, but I'm glad it lives on in the bloopers.
I'm so happy. That brought me so much joy.
Lives on in the bloops. Well, that's all the time we have, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, this was just the kickoff live stream, so expect more live streams. Keep your Saturdays open. We're going to be live streaming every Saturday now until the end of the campaign, so it's the next 3 Saturdays. So we'll let you know which ones, what exactly the schedule is going to be, and we'll hopefully be hitting the initial goal at some point soon. As soon as that happens, we can start talking about all those stretch goals, and one of the upcoming streams will be about Nerdy Prudes, one will be about the Jangle Ball tour, and then we're going to have a big finale one where we're going to talk about SK Labs. We're going to have many people on. That's going to be the big long one at the end to wrap everything up. Thank you, everybody, for joining the stream. Thanks, everyone, for watching. And I hope everyone has a fantastic Sunday night. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, guys.
StarKid's back.